What's going on, guys? So in today's video, I'll unlock this baby. We are going to be installing a new head unit into the STI. Now, if you guys are wondering what a head unit is, it is the thing right there. If I'm being honest, this is a 2018 Wrx Sti, completely stock in the interior, and that head unit, oh my god. The only thing I use it for is Bluetooth music. That's absolutely it. There's nothing, there's no navigation, there's no maps, there's no anything on that head unit. So this is what I bought, and this is what I'm very excited to install, because if you guys have ever used Apple CarPlay, you know how good it is. So this is the Idoing Android head unit. I know a lot of people are gonna say, shocked, why didn't you just go with I don't know, there's so many other options out there like Kenwoods and Sony's and just really good, well-known like US type brands. And the reason why I went with this head unit is this reason right here. Let me take it out, and if you guys take a look right here, let me take this off. So if you guys take a look here, it looks completely OEM. Everything is flush and it looks OEM. That is why I wanted this. It looks original and OEM. So this is the Idoing head unit. We've got all of our cables in here. Should be plug and play according to them. Since I have a 2018, it's going to be a little different because I do have, so as you can see right here, I think this is for my, usually this would be your backup camera right here, but since I have a 2018, this is going to be my backup camera, I'm pretty sure, right here instead. So that's the only thing different that I've heard. But other than that, it should be plug and play. So what we're gonna do, we gotta take some bolts out, get the other head unit out, and I'll go ahead and show you guys and take out my other head unit. All right, guys, so first on the passenger side, we've got the glove box that has to come out because there are 2 bolts on the head unit that has to come out. So first we have this little thingy right here. If you guys can see, we're gonna push in from both of these sides, and then this will come out just like that, as you can see. So once that is out, basically all you have to do now is push both of these sides in, and then the glove box should come out. Okay, so there we go. We pushed both of these sides in. As you can see, it has these tabs here, and then the glove box should go ahead and come right now off, just like that. And then we can just put it back here for right now or whatever. Just get it out of the way. And okay, so if you guys see in there, you might be able to see that bolt. That's the one that you have to take out. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. God damn, that's like a 10mm or something. That one's gonna be difficult. All right, guys, so I got the little bolt out on that side. Now there's one other on this side, and if I remember correctly from videos, you have to take this little piece off. So we got one little bolt right down here, or a screw right down here that we gotta take out. And then this part should come off, pretty simple, but I will keep you guys updated. The other bolt for the head unit is like way up here. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, it's super easy. Just take all this stuff off and then try to get the bolt, because trying to get this in there with all this stuff is super hard. So that's just what I would recommend. I think it's a lot easier just to do that. All right, guys, so it's time. I put some tape here to protect this, but what we have to do first, we're gonna remove the vents, then we can take out the head unit. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Pretty easy. We're just gonna use our pry tools on the edges here, and she should come out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my pry tool, and I'm gonna try my best. So my biggest tip for doing anything with clips and electronic parts, I would highly recommend having a very small, I would highly recommend, guys, having just a nice, very small flathead, because I'll show you what I mean. So we just got this piece off by prying. Now we have some clips right here that we're gonna have to get off. So let's go ahead, let's pull this out. And there's some clips over here, and I would recommend just taking your screwdriver nice and easy and pushing in and out. Very easy. All right, guys, so next up, if I'm pretty sure, we have these 2 bolts right here that we have to take out. So here's the one. We're taking this side out. All right. And then we got this side out as well. Let's take this one out. Damn, dude. Some of these are super freaking hard, man. These are super hard to get out. And then I'm pretty sure now that we have those out, the head unit should unclip and come out, pretty sure. All right, guys, so once I took those two bolts out, I just firmly pulled from the top, and now she's loose, and we're gonna undo all the connectors behind it. All right, guys, so we got the head unit out here. The things that we're gonna have to transfer are, of course, our climate control stuff. Everything else I think we leave on, including the brackets and everything back there. What we're also gonna have to change is this. We're gonna have to take all these parts here and put them into this one over here. Should be pretty straightforward. It looks like we have some clips and stuff here, and let's try to do that and be really careful and not break anything. All right, guys, so it's pretty easy. I get these two small ones off, the top ones first. Actually, no, those are bottom. So I get the bottom clips off first, then I go for these top ones, and just clips right into the new one. All right, guys, so both of them are in. It is looking good. So now what we're gonna do is we also need to do these two pieces. We'll put them in there. And then we need the climate control, and we'll put it in there, and then we should be set. Okay, guys, so everything's just about in. We got the climate control in, we got the vents in, everything still works perfectly. However, I kind of am like the first one to do this to a 2018, and this like has a second part to it. I don't know what this is. It says battery, so I'm guessing whatever is in this is also in there, so I don't have to use this. I mean, I haven't seen, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But we're gonna connect everything up and see if everything works. All right, guys, so we just about have everything set up, so let me take a look. So we've got a Wi-Fi antenna here for, I think, Bluetooth and stuff. Then we got GPS, I don't know if I'll ever use that, but I'm plugging it in. Then we have our microphone right here. So this microphone is gonna go to here for better audio when you're on like Apple CarPlay calls. Then we have both of our USB cables plugged in here. These will be used for Apple CarPlay. Then we have some audio video cables here. Since I have a 2018, I think it goes like this. I'll figure it out, I'll update you guys. Pretty sure this goes into the car for the video, the rear, and then, yeah. So, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna have to mess with it a little bit, plug things in and out, see what happens, but I will keep you guys updated. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a good time later, and everything's working. It's all working correctly and perfectly. So we even have Apple CarPlay up already, looking amazing. Little tip for Apple CarPlay. I would suggest using USB 1, and I would suggest using a legitimate Apple cord to your iPhone. I used just this red one that I have. It didn't seem to work. I needed to use a real Apple cord. And then in terms of everything else back here, let's take a look. So here is, let me go ahead and show you. This is for your reverse camera. This is the biggest deal that I've noticed. Reverse camera is right here. It's gonna plug into, it could be a little hard, but believe me, it does go in. Okay, so reverse camera is gonna go in there. And then let me show you guys. Also, if you have Starlink navigation, you're gonna need to keep this box plugged in, okay? That's gonna keep your front speakers working. Now, the reverse camera, all that plugs in, and it plugs in from the cam in to the CCD AV in, okay? So that's gonna be all that stuff. And that's basically the biggest thing two biggest things you need to know. How to do the reverse camera for 2018 and up. It's different on the 2017, 16, and 15, but for 2018 up, you gotta do that reverse camera. And for this setup here, the module LTE box, that's if you have the Starlink dot thingies and all that crash stuff, you're gonna need to keep this in to keep the front speakers working. But other than that, I'm gonna set everything up. Don't worry, I'm not scratching that. I'm gonna set everything up, plug in like my microphone, because I think I'm gonna add that extra microphone, set all the GPS. Actually, I probably won't plug the GPS in because there's really no need for it, but I'm gonna set everything up, put it all back, and I will be back with you guys in a second to show you the finished product. All right, guys, so I just finished putting in the head unit, and Apple CarPlay is all on right now. And if there's one tip to give you guys right now, don't push this in before or until you're totally done, because these fit a little bit tighter than stock, okay? And if you try to get this thing out, it's just gonna be so hard. I almost broke some clips here on the fans and almost, so just, I'm very lucky. Everything works. The Apple CarPlay is a little finicky sometimes. Sometimes it'll say try different USB. I notice if I totally reboot the system that that won't be an issue anymore, and Apple CarPlay connects. So if you're having an issue with Apple CarPlay connecting, I'd suggest trying the stock Apple USB and rebooting this whole unit if you ever have an issue, and it should go ahead and work. Other than that, reverse camera works good, looks good, awesome. Sound looks good, it sounds amazing and everything. But that's basically it for the Idoing head unit. I'm so excited. This is the one thing I wanted, was Apple CarPlay. The one reason that I really wanted this was maps, okay? I wanted these maps. I like maps, dude. It's just so nice to have it big here when you're traveling instead of having a little phone over there. It's just so nice. It's so nice, and I love it, and I'm really excited. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you in some way. And if it helped you at all, make sure to drop a like, maybe sub, and all the good stuff. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.